Good day everyone, especially to you Mami Yao. So I am Riami Uano and this is my partner.
I am Rosamay Otodora.
And our chosen topic is all about awareness before regret.
So today, we're going to talk about something serious. Something that not only happens on TV but also in real life. It may happen in our schools, our neighborhood, and even to the people we know.
Since we are already old enough to understand, let's be honest. It's time to talk about something most people avoid. This is about sex and teenage pregnancy. It's not a joke, not a chismes, but a truth that keeps breaking young hearts, young dreams, and young lives.
Let's be honest. When we hear the word sex, most of us feel awkward and shy. But we cannot pretend it doesn't exist because it's happening, especially among teens like us.
But have we ever stopped to ask why it happened? Sex happens for many reasons. Some do it out of curiosity because they want to know what it feels like. Some because of peer pressure. Their friends are doing it, so they feel like they should too.
That curiosity, that pressure, that influence leads us to choices that not everyone is ready for. Choices that lead something life-changing. Teenage pregnancy.
Teenage pregnancy does not just happen out of nowhere. It can be caused by lack of awareness, lack of communication, or lack of guidance. Some teenagers enter relationships thinking love means giving everything. They think giving their body means giving their heart. But love is not measured by what you give.
And others are misled by what they saw online, like romance without responsibility. They think that sex is a form of love, however, they didn't realize that sex is not a proof of love, but a serious responsibility that comes with big decision and lifelong consequences.
Let's face reality, not fantasy. Look at some teenage mothers today. They struggle a lot. Some can't go back to school. Some are left alone by their partners, suffer emotional stress, and yes, people judge them. They face harsh judgment from people who don't even know their story. And it's not only mother who suffers. The child also faces challenges like poor health and lack of support.
Imagine carrying a baby when you were supposed to be carrying books. Imagine staying up all night because your baby's crying while your friends were asleep, dreaming about their future in college. That's the reality most of young mothers have faced.
But let's make one thing clear. We're here not to judge. We're here to open minds. Sex is natural, yes, it is. But doing it without understanding, without readiness, and without protection, that's when something pure becomes painful.
That's why sex awareness is important. It is not about being conservative or killjoy. It's about being smart and informed, knowing how pregnancy happens, how to protect yourself, and how one decision can change your whole life.
So, what should we do? It starts with education. We need to educate ourselves. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Talk to your teachers, parents, relatives, or even friends. Learn the truth before you make choices. Because remember, regret comes at the end.
And most importantly, especially girls, respect yourselves. Know your worth. Don't let anyone pressure you into doing something you were not ready for. Love doesn't mean giving in. It means waiting, respecting, and protecting each other's future. Because being aware is being strong.
Being aware is not weakness, it's strength. The kind of strength that says, I choose my future over my curiosity, the kind that values dreams more than temporary feelings. Because one smart decision today can save you from a lifetime of regret.
Let's stop teenage pregnancy by starting with awareness, self-respect, and smart decision. Because your body, your future, your dreams, they matter.
And choices today define your tomorrow. Wake up guys! Remember what Rizal said, kabataan ang pag-asa ng bayan. Once again,
I am Rosa May.
I am Riami Uwano and we stand for sex awareness and the fight against teenage pregnancy.
Remember, awareness saves you from regret.